しやろ。これ取ってないんだっけ。今なんかアイテムあったよな。氷山の一角っていうやつ。これマナーの話か。いや、これ一日目だろ。まだ踏むんか。無理氷じゃねえか今。いや電気だな。 のダンジョンって来る必要ないもん。出口はい。画面が見づらい。これ出口か。違う。何しに来てるんだろうな。シャドウプリズムしかない。最近このアイテムばっか。道なくね。道なくない？多分入るダンジョンじゃねえな。もう多分出るダンジョンだな。それかここでイベントが発生みたいな。違うか。 金額にすると赤字だな。あ、E ボタンでマナ使えるんだ。マナポ。なんかいる？
Thank the gods! Someone's come for me at last. Yes, I am the scoundrel you're looking for. Yes, I stabbed my partner in the back. Do with me what you like. Just please, please take the amulet. It's yours. I'll tell you why. This Fey trinket belonged to Armand the Clever, and it's cursed. Like most, I considered it an old traveler's story. Well, now I'm a believer. It's real. I have the scars to prove it. Your only hope is to give it away, or to travel to Armand's Hollow, in hopes you can remove the curse, which is why I'm here. Please, take the amulet. I am so weak. I cannot withstand its influence. If I possess it any longer, I will surely die. What a relief. You have no idea how long I've been trying to abandon that damn thing. In order to be rid of its curse, you must take the amulet to Armand's Hollow of Sil and cleanse it. Armand wishes to make you enter his lair and face its many dangers. But once you've done that, the amulet is yours to keep. If you ask me, it's a high price to pay for a rather dull trinket. Good luck.
違うわ。え？なんか白い矢印が。あれでも人間の、おい、なんかビビった。これじゃないよね、これ。うわ、これが、あ、ちょっとこれ、イベントやなきゃダメだ。 ダメだ。こんばんは。これ終わんないんだこれ。多分だけど、このスキルツリー見たら、まあ、これもそうだけど、これ見て、あとアビリティか。どっちがこれ見たら、ハピネスか。で、また半分ぐらいじゃないかな。まあ、レベル23だもんだって。半分くらい進んでんのは。で、1ヶ月以上やってっから、これ、年越せっかなーっていうのは、俺の今の問題。年越せるっつうか、これで越すのかどうかが、これまずいな。ちょっと呪いがうざい。いや、探索はいいや。探索やめた。クエストやろう。道ないんか。うざいな。マジで一応ストーリーは進んでんだよね。ただストーリーが断片すぎて、いまいち俺には何してるかよく分かってない。これ一緒に帰るか。あれマジで。まあ確かに。もしくは、あとはでしょ、アサシンでしょ。この後ろからのバックスタブ。帰ろう。これね、匿名さんに対しての大問題が一個あって、FC2 の人と俺喋ってっから、あれなんだよね。YouTube 見ると、この人何喋ってんだろうってなんだよね。そこがね、確かにわかる。言いたいことはわかる。ほら、これ。ひどい。 ずいな。こんにちは。あ、ごめん。ごめん。FC2 見てなかった。ごめん、YouTube の方見てた。ごめん。呪いがきちんだよ。ちょっと待って。トイス売ってもらうぜ。いやー、修理だな。修理。ダンテヒルか。一番近くてここなんだよね。アイテム売れんのが。
The waters of Loch Dyden.
なんかイベントある。なんだあれなんかあったっけイベント。
Can I help you?
If you're buying goods in Dydenhill, it's Cora Bennick you want.
あれこっち違うよね。これだよね。
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that hold this village up. Tinder Twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. In Scarwood Bark, which is found near the ruins, and more reagents. Good, good.
これで終わり？ブレイジングサブルポーション2の
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that hold the...
持ってこいってことか。
Interested in blacksmithing or alchemy?
とりあえずいらないの売っちゃおう。いらん。あ、こっち買う。また買おうとしてるよね。ほんとにダメだな。売るっつってんのに。シルバーナイトハンマー72か。緑も売ろうか今悩んでる。これいらないだろう。これも売ろう。いや、いらん。これいらん。回復は大事。装備できない。いらん。これいいな。これ装備しよう。
You're welcome to our equipment. Our door.
装備。
Are always open. Interested in blacksmithing or alchemy?
で、いらん。いやね、大丈夫。これソケットっつうのもよくわかってないんだよな。これ何売ってんの今俺のところで。 はソーサリーだね。いらん。いらん。あ、俺買ってた今。いや、待って買ってる今俺。ダメ俺。俺頭おかしいのかな。今俺買ってたよね。今俺買ってなかった。買ったものがどっか行っちゃった。これか。もう一回上から。これを、売る。で、
You're welcome to our equipment. Our doors are always open.
で今お金ほら、30万。34万。これ34万あるから、結構あると思うじゃん。こんなの2秒でなくなるから。
Looking for the blacksmith?
こ
That would be
こんな
me.
の2秒でなくなるから安心しよう。お、でも17万残った。半分。あ、ちょっと待って。
Looking for the blacksmith? That would be me.
ストーブを直す。コロナ。でもいい武器ってさ、叩くの無理なんじゃないの？なんか伝説の剣とかさ、叩けないんじゃないの？なんか叩くのになんかこうみたいな。でもね、これね、防具直すだけでね、超金かかるんだよね。そこがちょっとネックか。これ44使えるんだね。これ。長く使えるっていうのはこれ結構いいね。だいたい25前後じゃん。このストームサイズは44使えるっていう。なんかいらないもんばっかだな。まあいいや、行こう。ちょっと待って。この辺がな、あれなんだな。はい。ぶっちゃけ何がいらないのかわかんないんだよね。これもう使わねえか。 手に入るね。呪いとかねえとな。
These damn boggarts.
めんどくせえ食え売りっつったよ。あれさ、今流行ってるさ、ゲームあるじゃん。なんか、
You're always
農作
welcome at the
物
Crafters Guild.
育てるやつ。
Come back and we'd
あれやりたいんだ
normally
よ
be
ね。
better.
これ売っていいんだよね。これ売っていいんだよね。カタールは売っていいんだよね。あ、これ売っていいんだっけ？わかんないパス。ラリーだが。うわぁ、盗品買ってくれねえんだな。買い戻せる。これ売却したアイテム。ほら。今売ったアイテム。ただいくつまで保存されてんのかわからん。1万とか2万とかいかんっしょ。あ、でも売却112までいく。すげえ。
Better stocked, but with the blood plague, well, come back anytime.
100以上は、あれ時間で消えんのかな。時間か、もしくは150とか200以上売ると、古いものから消えてくるとか、そんなんじゃない？ちょっとわかんないけど。なんだ今の。状態以上って見れないのこれ。ステータス。これか。痛い。痛い。アマンの呪いが。アマンの呪いが痛えな。ちょっと待って、ことってなくね？ ミだな。全部ゴミ。こう。またそうだ。もう音ゲーだよね。音ゲー。あれ、宝箱なかった今。ゴミしかないな。やばい。なんで罠か何かわからなかった。戦いそうなくね。ロブにちょっとうまい。これボスいねえよな。これか。よしよし。 が解けた。で男性のエマ
Watch yourself.
口が2つあるんだけど、なんで
What is this? What news do you bring me? My stolen amulet, and stripped of its pesky curse. Beautiful, isn't it? Now that it won't kill you, that is. Hand it over. I can offer you riches, my friend. Gold. And what is better than that? Anything your heart desires in this world can be purchased.
どうかな
Well, you'd better become sure before I suspend my offer, or before I summon the militia to drag you off to Rathir for justice. Goodbye.
これもう片方にも渡せ、もう片方にも渡すのかな。金はいらないんだよ。
You're back. Don't mind me. Just another refugee looking for a handout. Life's tough, what with the Freemen striking us at every turn. You understand, I'm sure. Wonderful. Give it here. The amulet itself isn't worth the stone it's made from, but it's the story that interests me. Something of Armand's belongs to me.
これをやるべき理由。
I don't have much in the way of gold,
Oh,
but I have acquired quite the collection of useful items in my travels.
え、多分死ぬ。前似たようなやついたけど死んだ。
That's why I like you. You prefer action to debate. You will go far because of it. Like me. Well, like me before I was betrayed and left for dead.
うわ、ゴミじゃん。めっちゃ。
Bye.
任せろ。任せろ。で、じゃあ500%か。あそこにいるやつから逃れられるわ。じゃあ、あれが消えれば、2ちゃんぐらいあるぞ。ほら、ほらほらほら。5%か ?5% いくか ?5% いくうわっ、こっち向かないで。5% いこう。よし。あれないぞって。じゃあ、あいつに渡してこよう。
Hello again.
バイだ。バイだか今俺。あれこの家だっけ？
Those thieves will be brought to justice, or my name isn't Wayne Imundus. And you, I would watch your step around Gorehart. We don't lie.
もう売れないこの人に。
Those thieves will be brought to justice, or my name isn't weighing him up.
だ
Goodbye.
ってそういう職業だもんね。そういう職業だもんね。うわぁ。これ装備できんかな。なくね？ああ。ちょっとね、返すか。落ちてましたよって。すいません、落ちてましたよって。これアグレッシブモードで殺せるって書いてあるから。これ農民殺せるらしいから。しょうがない、返すか。これ返せんのかな。落ちてましたよ。
Again? Good working with you. You've got potential.
返せねえや。
Bye.
かわいそう。まあいいや、ほっとこう。やるべきことはやった。ちょっと失敗だったね。いやー、そういうのできるかなと思ったのよ。なんだ力も。入ってる。鳥かよ。鳥と人間ぶつけるか。ぶつかんないんだよ。鳥と人間が。くそだ。晴れた。鳥と人間戦ってるわ。ここだ。いい勝負だな。ずるく じゃん。メインクエストやろ。さっそにグラシ倒そう。多分ゲージが溜まってないんだよ。いや、サブイベントやろうかなと思ったけど、なんかめんどくさそうだったからやっぱ。
There's a time to talk and a time to fight. We need to keep moving.
俺が話しかけたのか。ごめんごめん。お金拾おうとしただけ。これ一回全部見てっからだけど。道中でゲージ貯めて、でなんとかボスだ。うわー、敵何も残ってんねいつも。数しないのか。5時になったら寝ようか。わからん。意味がわからん。そもそもあれがないから。スキルがないから。持ってない。ゴミだ。弱い。
Prismere. the Tuatha
あれ、
come
どっちだ
to
っけ？
her.
二つ多かったもん。もうちょっと自動回復持ってたんだっけ？なんで買ってなかったの？ダメ。雷がそんなダメージ。名前のチャクラもつけてる。名前女の子頑張って。方向に飛ばすんですか？転がる設定が転がるんだ。
Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon. To the contrary. Until you came along, she was destined to rampage across Dalentarth. At least, if you believe Niralim. Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll let you into Issa now. I'll finish off any Tuatha hiding in this den. You can tell the old mossy log yourself. I'll be tracking down any other Tuatha that may have come this far west.
まともな顔してる。このちゃん。
I'll find you again when the time's right. Niralim surely knows that you're coming. Be on your way.
ったんだね。この取ったあったわ、ごめん。進もう。帰るの。お、あった。ちょっと待って、今自動が90%だな。どこ？これ街か。これは美味しい。ここ美味しいの？ブラックコシが落ちてる。
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
助けてくれるかな。62%。
Perhaps you are both new, you are both unusual. But do not overestimate yourself. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa. And perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Only the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the She, and if that path includes the gardens of Issa, I shall allow it. May your path be long and evergreen.
キーで瞑想？これ1個バグでさ、メインストーリー潰れてるからさ、最悪進めない可能性もあるんだよ。うわ、これ美味しい。赤草と、これ、ブラックコホジは必要。 新しい道が開けた。イーサの中でイーサネット。これ街か。街っぽいね。いや、
Move along. I must not be bothered.
Keep the peace. Please leave.
ぶち殺したろ。
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court, and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralim chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
すげえどうでもいいんだけど。
You must listen to me. Felltown is not
Io
to be
Preferred it when the If you have any questions, speak with Gryamar near the city entrance. I met with the Court of Summer just recently.
Shouldn't you be in Felltown?
お、クエスト。
Yes? Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Well, perhaps I might. Yes, of course. Why not? You, Dustling, how would you like to make some of your shiny, bright metal? What's it
い
called?
やー、仕事かよ。
yes,
仕事はちょっと欲しくないんだけど。
How would you like some of that? My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them. Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice. Everywhere. Goronet is in the Hall of Appointments, but the others are all over the city. What a nightmare. Goodbye.
Please, no violence.
道あってんの？
Ah, dust.
You belong in Felltown.
Oh, 漢字の指導者。さあ。これは美味しい。
Oh, you took me by surprise. I'm not accustomed to mortals on the trellis. Please, enter. I am Lord Saramar, the High Lore Sage of Issa. I am here to answer all questions regarding the House of Ballads and the House of Valor. May good fortune follow.
これで漢字レベルが上がった。いいね。
feel it, don't you? The font's waning flow. You are intimate with the ways of magic. You're like me, youngling. You see the end. Of the Gardens of Issa? Of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal wall may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all Summer Court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness. The font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock. Collect water from each of the 5 sacred pools, and then go to the Lyceum Grove. This is where the roots can be opened to regulate the font's flow. Goodbye.
I am the great huntress Hartwan, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful? How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her. Make sure I am ahead of my rival, Lady Winry. That will make me happy. Make sure I am ahead of my rival, Lady Winry. That will make me happy. Make sure I am ahead of my rival, Lady Winry. That will make me happy. Make sure I am ahead of my rival, Lady Winry. That will make me happy. The pleasure was all mine, child of the dust. Goodbye.
てかこれ4人と話すのめんどくせえなこれ。これちょっと後でいいよね。ちょっとこっちからやるわ。でもさ、こいつのライバルがさ、こいつよりも先にしてくれって言ったらさ、あれだよね、話終了だよね。どっちも無理ですって話になるよね。誰だ見てるやつは。お前か。
Yes. Be well.
大体そんなね、みんな持ってないんだよ。ほら、武器持ってるから、武器持ってそうだなと思うんだよ。一点何も持ってない。武器は取れない。あれ、今、イーサのネズミが来たんだっけ？違うよね。
Start trouble. My King Tatarian is waiting for you. Please place the codex before.
I heard about Haxi. Impressive work. I wonder what became of you. I wonder what became of you after the tower. The old man.
これなんだ触っちゃった。これメインイベントか。お、偉そうに言ってた。やめろ。押さねる、ドンって。
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
全然覚えてない。入っちゃったんだよ、建物の中に。で、これが
The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong.
ちゃんと見てなかった。間違えた。
You are intertwined with the power in the east. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world. I thank you, and perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness. Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
いいね。うまい。優しいこの人。いい人だ。お金くれた？なんかくれた？なんかいい人だな、こいつ。しかもクエスト終わったし。やった、メインが増えた。メインが2個増えた。うまいな。よかった。やることが分かってよかった。
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
初期の仲間。
Old Fomerus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought Hugh back to life. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes. All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and Detir. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hughes. You're not the only one on the hunt for Hughes. Octien has followed his trail to the Hollowlands and Detir. You'll want to talk to him.
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Niralim's looking for a savior. And Tatarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed. You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. Be on your way.
브레인 체크 하자.
Why, hello. I am Viscount Setter the Allseer. Are you from the Hall of Appointments? Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the Warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
ウェネリってさっき出てたな。ウェネリの後ろ。よし。ありがとう。
Always a pleasure. I am at your service, fleshy master.
次。
Hello?
Don't trust anyone. I
hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else. Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade, Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic, something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway, Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money. Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the Honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation. There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk. Goodbye.
Stay out of the
understyle.
ここも入ってる。いや、違う。
Then we must do what needs to be.
You must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen, Dokalfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes. Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there. This is not the place. I will meet you in the time and place I specified. Goodbye.
Varani only. Aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I'm Ambassador Advar, he who bloodies the waters. The Varani allow the purchase of several titles for use in the gardens of Issa, but they are rare and should be worn with great respect. Ah, one of our most unusual titles. You will be watched with a close eye when you walk with this name. I proclaim you Death's Cryptic Hand. Leave me to my business.
何これ？何意味がわからん。何称号って。やべ、変なもん買っちゃったな。なんだ称号って。称号なんかわからんぞ。これじゃないよね。持ってるやつだもんね。まあいいや。
Presenting the instrument of the immortal.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertern Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere. It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now.
Okay.
My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well. So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds, and if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us. He spends his time in the Lyceum Grove in the understyle section of town. He's an odd duck, always crafting new tonics. Some advice? Don't drink any. See you soon.
Take a chance, win some gold.
What could you possibly want from me? I am Warlord Wenery, Lady of the Red Sands. I am not to be disturbed. I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor. Of course. But see that it doesn't happen again.
あと一人これネット 水集めるクエストが終わったな。先に渡してくるか。どこだっけ。水クエストからちょっとやるわ。水が終わった。
Dostling, it's you.
Presenting the instrument of the immortal.
Yes? Oh, a mortal in the understyle. This is indeed a treat. Come closer. I seldom see one of your kind so far from Felltown. Bristletongue? My, that would be something. A mockingbird with the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another? As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion. Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Farewell, mortal.
Nani?
Come here, pretty. Let me take a look at you. Hey there, pretty. This is If you're new in the city, I can help. I know everything about the understyle, the embassy. Bye now.
Presenting the instrument of the immortal.
Once you speak with all four of the dignitaries. Goodbye.
You've done well, Child of the Dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again. May your gods protect you, mortal.
このクエスト終わったら寝るか。これ終わったら寝る。これ。
May the cycle keep you.
ね、やんねえと分かんなくなるな。
Presenting the instrument of the immortal.
Sage Crafting Services here.
叩くやつか。
Another steward? When did the Gardens of Issa become such a teeming pot of nonsense? What is it? Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tartaryon's throne, even if I have to crawl. I spent many such groveling is...
5年とか一番面白いな、じゃあ。
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails? It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
ちょっと待って。
Yes, yes.
で、レビーなんちゃら。レビーウェイ。
Of course. And then?
で、レビーウェイで、ここはね、セッターがセッター。
All right. Next. Yes, yes. Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
安い。これやってお金こんだけだよ。
Farewell.
別にやる意味ねえかな。こういうクエストって。マジで。メリットがないもん。安い。経験値がな、ちょっと入るかなと思ったんだよな。そう。あれやるんだったら、敵倒してる方がまだマシ。でもわかんないんだよね。何が手に入るかってイベントで。やっぱやんないと。
Yes, I am on official business. Unless you've been sent by the Alpha army, we have no reason to speak. Ask anyone and you'll get the same answer. They're animals. They care nothing for the mortal races. We're just dust to them. I'd like to see you prove that. Goodbye, my friend. I don't feel like talking about the Tuatha anymore. That's right. Be on your way. It's best for everyone. Good riddance.
Just give me a straight answer. Is the general... Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here, in exile. You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Mel Senshir, until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help. Last I heard, General Talera was somewhere in northern Arethel, searching for a way to turn the tide of the war. I think she took a squad to Ural Tusk. You should be just what the general's looking for.
Need a hand?
Got any coin to spend? Pleasant travels.
違う。こっちとこのイベントだけやっとく。
Get over here. Oh, good. You again. Don't you dare leave me here to this life of isolation and drudgery. I can teach you things, important things. Just don't go.
あ、終わってんのか。
I'll wait for you.
よし、じゃあ終わろう。終わろう。今日ここまで。1時間、2時間やってないのか。1時間50分。1時間50分は十分だろ。じゃあ終わります。寝ます。お疲れ様でした。